So we are going to discuss the second menu, home menu of Microsoft Excel. What do we find in home menu of Microsoft Excel? Like we have discussed already in Microsoft Word, most of the commands are similar to Microsoft Word. For example, Microsoft Excel home menu contains the tabs clipboard, font, alignment, number, styles, cells, editing. These are the major tabs in home menu. Few are same like Microsoft Word, like clipboard, font, and alignment. Let's see them one by one. For example, I want to copy that data from sheet. I'll select the sheet, the data, and then click copy or press Ctrl C. You can click copy button directly or press Ctrl C from the keyboard. And then I want to take it. For example, I want to take it to another sheet. I will click this plus symbol at the bottom of Excel page. This will take me to next sheet. Here I will click paste or Control V from our keyboard. It will paste the data on another sheet. For example, if you want to copy the data to another file, just select the data, press Ctrl C, then press Ctrl N. Ctrl N means new file. Then you don't need to paste, just press enter. Just press enter, it will automatically take that data from clipboard. Okay, this is another technique about copying data in Excel. Let's see what else we can find in copy. Another option is copy as a picture. Copy as a picture. What does it mean? For example, this data is selected and I want to copy it as a picture. Now I'll click OK, and then I'll go to another file, another sheet, and click paste. You can see this data can be edited that I pasted earlier, but this data that I've pasted as a picture behaves like a picture. You can resize it like a picture, you can move it like a picture, but you can't edit it. This is not editable, this is a image. Okay, to copy as a picture converts your data into a picture. That's a good thing added in Microsoft Excel 2021. Next move is cut. You know it very well. To cut data, just select the data and click cut command or press Ctrl X and click wherever you want to paste it. Then click paste or Ctrl V. This will paste the data on your desired position. Let's see some other things about it. For example, I want to format this column, this roll number column. I've selected it. I'll go to cell styles in the home menu, style tab. Here cell style contains a lot of formatting styles. For example, I need it to be like that. It looks better. Now I want this column to look like similar as roll number. For that purpose, I will select this column. I will click this brush symbol, format painter. Then I'll drag it to the column where I want to apply it. Select the data, click brush button, format painter, and then drag the painter where you want to apply it. It will apply the formatting of that area to another area. Okay, next is about fonts. Let's see it. For example, I'm going to select some data over here on my sheet. These are the font styles, you know them very well. Select any of the styles you want to apply to your text. These are the font sizes. Mostly we use 12 or 14 size for normal text and 16 and 18 size for headings. Now I'm going to apply the size of 12 pixels. You can see that the size on my sheet is changed. The font on my sheet is changed. Now I'll select it again. I will select this heading. Okay. Click bold. It will make it bold. Or you can press Ctrl B from your keyboard. Ctrl B is the shortcut for bold. I want to select the names and I'll click italic. Italic is converting it to slanted style. You can undo this by selecting the data again and clicking the same button or press Ctrl I. Ctrl I is a shortcut of italic. If I want to apply the underline style, just select the data and choose underline, single or double. You can give any type of underline. If you want to undo the underline command, just click the same button again or press Ctrl U from your keyboard. Ctrl U is the shortcut key for underline. Next option is grow font and shrink font. You know it very well. Grow font means to increase the size of font. Shrink font means to decrease the size of font. Works in the similar way as it was working in Microsoft Word. Next option is the borders. What is that borders command? Why it is here? Border mean to apply border over the table. For example, let's see file print. File print takes me to the print preview of that file. Here you can see that there are no rows and columns on my page. Okay, Excel grid lines are not printable. Excel grid lines are not printable. These rows and columns you are looking at your page are grid lines. These are to be displayed on screen only. If you want to print them, you have to select the data. You will click the borders button. You can apply any border, top border, bottom border, left border, right border, no border, all border, outer border. These are the border styles. For example, I want to apply all border style. Now you can see the bright colored borders. Now if you will go to file and click print, you will see that the borders have appeared on my sheet. Okay. Now if I want to remove them, I'll select the data again. I'll go to the same button and click no borders. Borders are removed. I want to apply a thick border over my heading. For that purpose, I will select thick outside border. Now go to file, print. You can see that there is a thick border around my heading. There may be it may be applied around the total also. If you don't want to apply that border style, just select the data again and click no borders. In the similar way, you can choose any of these border styles that are given in this menu. Next to that, you can see the highlight color. Highlight means the background color of your text. Okay, we were on formatting the text. Now, let's see other options over here. This is the background color. If you want to apply any highlight color or background color, just select the text and choose the color you want to apply over that text. And beside that background color or fill color, you can see the text color also, font color. Font color is used to be applied on text. You can choose your text and select the font color over your text. Next to that, what can you see? Here are the alignment buttons. Let's see them one by one. Here we have some data. I have selected the data. This is left alignment, this is center alignment, this is right alignment. Now you can see that I'm using these middle buttons. I'm not using these buttons. Why? Because the cell size is smaller. If I increase the size of my cells, look at this now. Here I'm going to I can apply it this way also, and I can do it this way also. Format, row height or column width. Now I'm going to change the width of my columns. For example, it is 8. I'm going to apply the width of 15 points. Now these column size are larger. Now we can apply these buttons. Middle of the cell, you can see that data is properly in the middle of cell. Okay, these upper buttons are for large size cells, and these lower button are for normal size cells. Next to that, you can see that increase indent and decrease indent. What is it doing? Let's see it practically. Select some data and go to increase indent. Increase indent is moving it forward. You can see it. Decrease indent is taking it back to its position. Normally, Excel aligns numeric data to the left of your cells. You can align it to the position wherever you want it. Okay. Next to that, what you can see, that is the rotation orientation. Let's see how you can align your data vertically like that. It looks much better, much beautiful. You can see it. You can align your data in this style also. You can align your data in this style also. You can choose the angle for clockwise or anti-clockwise for your data also. This is the angled orientation. If you want to remove the orientation, just go to format cell alignment. Format cell alignment in the same button and click in the middle of this clock. Okay, it will take your angle to 0 degree. You can type the angle here also. Okay, instead of clicking, just press 0 button from your keyboard and click OK. It will bring your data to your normal position. This is the alignment of text. This was the third tab in the home menu. Moving on to the next tab, that is the number tab. What does it do? Select the text, select some numeric data. Okay, number tab is for numeric data, not for text. Let's see, change the style of this. The normal style of the numbers is general. Okay, now I want to apply the currency style. You can see the dollar symbol with every number over here. I can apply the accounting style. I can apply date style. You can choose any of the style, whatever you want on your given data. Normal style is general. Here there is a style of text also. What is this for? I'm going to show you practically. Let's see. For example, I want to type the mobile number in this cell. I've gave it the heading of mobile number. Now I'm going to type the mobile number. You'll see that after typing the mobile number, 0 is removed. This should not be the case here. I want that 0. There are many other methods. This was because it was a numeric text. Numeric text does not contain 0 on the first position. It should be text. Okay. How to make it text? Just select the cells you want to convert to text format and go to general button and select the style text. Now, whenever you will type a number, it will not erase the 0. You'll see that every number is containing 0. Now you can make a whole series of numbers that contains zeros. Okay, that's how you can apply the styles over the text. Next to that, what you can see, there is another option that you can apply the person style, currency style, comma style from here also. And whenever you want to make it normal, just go to general command. Okay. Next option is that the increase decimal and decrease decimal. What is it doing here? Let's see. For example, now you can see the percentage cell in Microsoft Excel. Here I was applied the formula for percentage, and that formula is showing me that that data contains a point or decimal. If I click increase decimal, you can see that the numbers after the point are increasing. Okay, the number of digits after the decimal after the point are increasing. If you click decrease decimal, the number of digits after decimal are going to be decreased. That is also called rounding off data. For example, this is 36. If I increase the decimal, it is 35.5. Okay. When I rounded it off by clicking decrease decimal, it rounded the data and removed the point from my given position. So this is all for today. The next will be discussed in the next session. Thank you very much.